Giannis. He's been a big part of my life and my family's life. He's a freaking angel.
Mommy, who's this? Orestes. Look, he grew.
Συνεχώς, πρωί, μεσημέρι, βράδυ, ήταν με μια μπάλα στο χέρι και παίζανε εδώ απέναντι στο γηπεδάκι στον Τρίτονα.
After every practice, he used to give us ice cream. And I think that was the year that I graduated high school, 17 and a half. And I told him that, I got 1 year now, let me work in your cafe so I can provide to my family. And he said, no, you're gonna go practice in the morning, come back and rest. If you need some food, you can come here and eat, but you're not working in my shop. You're gonna be a basketball player. We stayed a little bit down, and our school was up there. Every day my brothers came here, took their sandwich and fruits, and school.
And I think these people were a big factor for us and they helped my family. It wasn't as in financially or something like this. It was more or less to find comfort. Because in the end of the day, you still want your kids to have a childhood, that you still want them to have fun, and you still want them to eat candy or go out or hang out with their friends.
Ήταν οι εποχές τότε κάπως πιο σκληρές. Δυστυχώς η γειτονιά δεν έδειχνε κατανόηση. Αντέξανε όμως, δεν δώσαν κανένα δικαίωμα σε κανέναν. Ήταν μια οικογένεια ευγενέστατη. Ήταν με το χαμόγελο στα χείλη. Η φτώχεια, η ανέχεια, τον έκανε να είναι προσγειωμένος. Αντισταθήκανε και πετύχανε.
My dad told me that, whenever you have food, everybody's got to eat because that's, the way we are as a family. I remember I used to get a lot of food that would be really good for me to get bounce and play better and get bigger, faster, and I used to share with my brothers. That's what I did. But usually daily basis for the whole 17 years prior to that was my dad every day. That was my mom yelling to my dad and saying, Charles, you gotta eat also. And my dad always said, no, let my kids.
Let my kids eat first. I said, no, you have to eat too.
You see all these chairs right here? They never used to be there. They started putting in there 2012, 2013, where people like the GMs, the scholars, used to come here and watch me and my brothers play. John Hammond, the guy that drafted me, he was right here. He was right here. And he was sitting down, and the thing that I always remember is that I was playing, so he was watching me play, but Alex was playing the little room. So Alex was 10, and he was like, oh man, he talks like this. Oh man, he's gonna be good, man. He looks good, oh yeah. But they're not allowed to talk to you. So whenever I came here, because I used to go to the bathroom or to drink water, he used to say, oh, you see, they're not allowed to talk to you. And he used to say you look good, like fast, like, you look good, keep going, stuff like that. So I knew him before he drafted me. I had a really good impression about him before he drafted me, and I went to Milwaukee.